Hi everyone, Chris here, and I'm out for a late night stroll. And today, or rather tonight, I'd like to talk about procrastination and writer's block. Because I occasionally, sometimes more than I'd like to admit, suffer from each of those. And I kind of handle them differently. So, for procrastination, that's usually impulsiveness. It's when I just run off to look at something because I want to, or when some random ADHD kind of moment shows up and I need to know that info now. And for that one, I tend to use, I'm on a Mac, so I use an app called SelfControl, which is pretty great, and block Facebook, block Reddit, block all kinds of things, and pretty much just try to focus. That's when I, you know, put my big boy hat on and just push through. Um, I also use the Pomodoro technique. It's a modified Pomodoro because I do 50 minutes of work and 10 minutes of a real break, and I have a little countdown timer on my Mac that helps me stay focused. So I actually see I only have 5 more minutes to actually focus, and that helps a lot. But writer's block. And writer's block is difficult for me personally because it shows up and it feels like procrastination. And for writer's block, for that procrastination that's like legit, I tend to find that I need to clear my head. I need to go for a walk. Late night walks are great, especially by the water. And I tend to try to think to myself, what am I missing? Because almost always, when I'm feeling this writer's block that sort of manifests as like a weird procrastination, it's because I'm doing something wrong or don't have the right answer. And it's like my subconscious is saying, don't do this because you're going to have to redo it later. So getting out, clearing your head, letting some incubation time roll. You can end up getting the right answer, and all of a sudden your inspiration peaks, and you're right back in the zone making things happen. So if you're feeling sluggish and you're feeling that the procrastination demon is coming, then figure out, is it something you need to push through because it really is just distraction? Or are you missing something and you need to take a break and step back, go for a walk, and let your subconscious muddle through and give you the right answer? Keep asking. Am I distracted because that's fun, or am I missing something? Is it that I don't want to redo this later? What can I do to make this better? What am I missing? What am I missing? That's the question I ask myself. And it tends to work, hence my evening walk. So that's all I have for today. Um, Although I do have a question. How do you handle procrastination and writer's block? Do you see them as different? Do you only experience one and not the other? I'm jealous if you do. Um, yeah, so what are your techniques for handling that? All right, I'll talk with you tomorrow.